Scorpio Ascendant. If you were born with Scorpio Ascending, you put the whole force of your personality behind everything you do. You are not a halfway person. Rising Scorpios have an intensity, a dynamism that seethes and roils under the surface. Your willpower and determination are formidable. Though you are sometimes viewed as a lone wolf, you do have an ability to work with people, actually, to lead people. You are strongly persuasive and zealously pursue your goals, and in addition have the power to make others pursue the same goals. Clever, creative, and resourceful, your fertile mind seems to be an inexhaustible source of ideas and suggestions. Your brain behind your cool facade is always ticking away. One of the things you must do is find out how something works, to dissect it, study it, and put it back together so that it works better. This is also true in artistic terms. You can do great visionary work if you have Scorpio rising in your chart. As a Scorpio Ascendant, you are happiest when you can control from behind the scenes. You tend to be secretive and reserved, and shun the spotlight because you can't work the unnoticed. If you are domineering, it is a subtle dominance, a kind of mind control. Some people claim that they are hypnotized by Scorpio Ascendants. It's true that you have a way of knowing what others are thinking. Much of this comes from your acute powers of observation. You are a charming, witty conversationalist, but the acute observer will soon notice that it is the other person who is doing most of the talking. You are usually quietly watching, waiting, observing, filing away information that will be useful later on. Rising Scorpios have a reputation for a sharp temper. The reputation is deserved. When crossed, you can be cruel and biting. You tend to use any weapon at your disposal, from ridicule to playing on a person's fears. In the heat of that moment, rising Scorpio must be the victor. Later, you are remorseful for having dealt wounds, though it is extremely hard for you to say so. Scorpio is the astrological sign of hidden passion. Scorpio Ascendants tend to have a secret love affair at least one time in their lives, and usually marry more than once. Astrologers have observed a strange pattern in which rising Scorpios often lose their first spouse to death. They seem to suffer more financial setbacks and disappointments than other rising signs, but no other sign is more victorious in the end. As a Scorpio Ascendant, you tend to have sharp features, a prominent nose, and large, hypnotic eyes. Sometimes your brows are thick and dark. Your body is agile and moves decisively. The planet Pluto, which rules Scorpio, is very prominent in your horoscope. The influence of Pluto bestows powerful feelings and emotions, a sense of purpose, persistence, determination, plus the imagination and ability to make a successful start in a new direction. This planet's influence also favors secrecy, suspicion, jealousy, and cruelty.